list. Today we are going to rank all the FLURRY units in Bleach bracelets from S rank to D rank. So S is the highest one, and then A, B, etc, etc, so you guys can see. So yeah, we're just going to rank all the FLURRY units in Bleach bracelets. I thought why not doing it, because it's been a while since I did a tier list. So let's start off with Kenpachi, the power one, the OG one. So the quote is, "Someone so strong, how could you not love doing battle?" And he said that in the anime, I guess, Ichigo. But yeah, going to it, so it can be resurrected. So that's 75 orbs. So soul traits, he has 2 soul traits. One is strong attack damage, 16%, and the last is Strike Link at 100%. He has 2 applications, Serpent Captain, Killer Captain. So yeah, and the stats are pretty 690 attack, skills, long range 20%, Hawk 20%, adrenaline 10%, berserker 40%, flurry, and chain of poise. So that's pretty good. I love the skills for an OG unit. That's really good. That's a really good skills. So I guess he's a link, last Israel link, and bonus for GQ, I guess, and 75 orbs. So yeah, Kenpachi collection, I guess. And just because he has Captain Killer, which is pretty cool, but he does have Poise, Flurry, which is really good. Hawk 20%, even long reach, bro. So I don't know, man. I'll put him in C just because I don't know, bro. I just feel like it. So yeah, and then we do have the second green OG Tech Kenpachi. Quote: "It's been a while since I have tried this, but it's time for some Kendo." So he can be resurrected too. He's really OG. So he has social traits, attack 40%. What the fuck is that social trait? And that 60%. Serpent Captain application. Espada Killer. Stats 790 attacks. So that's higher than the OG Kenpachi's attack. Skill sprint +1. Long 10%. Adrenaline 10%. Blizzard 10%. Berserker 5%. And flurry and poise. So he does have Espada Killer, 2 applications, Serpent Captain. He has Poise, Flurry, Long Reach 10%, and Sprint +1. And yeah, not bad, I mean, he can be resurrected too, so that's 75 hours too. And he is a NAD 60% link. Put him in D. They are somehow usable, I guess, for the links and the orbs, I guess. No extra orbs. So we get like 200 orbs from both of these OG Kenpachis. So yeah, both in C for sure. And then we have the broken quote. What a waste of my time. He fought against the Fullbringer, I guess. So attribute speed, soul trait damage taken 60%. So it's a DR link, which is really good. Applications, Serpent Captain, and yeah, Espada Killer. So this character was really good when he first came out. He was a beast. He was the best PvP character, I guess, best PvP meta. But now he's just the link for Chad, I guess, sadly. But yeah, stats are really garbage for today's standards. 670 attack and 654 SP. But so going to the skills, long range 15%. He does a flurry, Hawk 10%, berserker 20%, devastation 20% poise, flurry, as I said. So he has a boost on the second SAR. And he, as I said, he has DR link, and he does have long reach, which is really good, and Hawk, Poise, Flurry, Espada Killer. So he's one step above these characters for sure. And he has a good DR link, as I said, for Chad. So that's something, I guess. And then we have Weekend, which is an amazing character. Quote: "It's born to cut down weaklings like you. Yet you're on his back." So attribute power. Damage taken 60%, soul trait. Application Serpent Captain and Captain Killer, which is a really good killer for PP, amazing killer. You can clap like Retsu, Onano Yachiro, One Arm Yamamoto, etc. Stats 773 attack, which is mad high, bro. Like, that's pretty high, not gonna lie. Definitely worth max sling slotting? Yeah, for sure. I max sling slotting him. About Mactrison, I don't know about that, but yeah. So going into it, has 2 applications, Serpent Captain, and he has Captain Killer. Skills, sprint +1, long range 20%, flurry, berserker 50%, devastation 20%, the classic is a poise. So he does have flurry, which is really important for the PvP character. He has sprint +1, he has his flash tips, long range 20%. He does have poise, and he does have that amazing attack 773. He has weaken on everything, which weaken on everything, which is really good. So yeah, a beast, bro. Like one of the best PvP units in the game, in my opinion. Definitely an S, and he does have that DR 16%. But I don't know, man. You would never use him as a link because he's really good. But yeah, he does have that, as I said. Other than that, other competitions, he can be used in PvP for sure. He has a boost. He has a boost on his no, another boost, moving vortex, which is really good on second SCR. Full screen on third. Soulbomb was of course full screen too, but as I said, this character is really good for AR. Like when he's bonus, bro, for power, it's sick how good he is. Like, jeez, blood. But yeah, overall, a really good character in general. But yeah, so yeah, that's what I put him in S. Let's get into the power 9 Tora. If I cut you, it's the quote. Power attribute, soul trait Nat, 20% which is usable soul trait. Application Archer and Espada, Killer Captain, stats are working pretty garbage, bro, like 657 attack. But yeah, skills, speed plus 1, long range 20%, adrenaline 10 plus 10%, flurry, weekend defense and decision 20%. He doesn't have weekend, he doesn't have burn, he doesn't have anything on his ARs, to be sadly, but he does have a moving vortex which lasts for 10 seconds. So this character was a really good PvP meta character when it first came out, I guess, alongside Broken. He's still usable, you know, for lower seats, you know, maybe 5th seat and above, but other than that, bro, he will get clapped his ass. But yeah, he's able, so I will have him in the same spot as Broken. He has, you know, he's able assault trait, which is normal attack damage. So yeah, I'll have him in B. And then we do have Fauzier Blood War round 1 Sajin. Quote, the moment I stepped foot into this battle, I left my life behind. Attribute Mind, Soul Trait Nat 20%, Application Sorbet Captain, Espada Killer, Stats 762 attack, and SP 616. Pretty low, bro, but yeah. Speed plus 1, long range 50%, Bulk, 50% Flurry and Poise. As you guys can see, he doesn't have much of the skills, but he does have base form attacks and transform forms, which is really cool. When this character first came out, bro, he was a beast. He still is usable, but there's just better mind characters in general. I can't think about a better mind Espada character at the moment, but there's much better mind characters like Shinji, Zombie Toshiro. Even, to be honest, the Mind Nail is better than him, in my opinion. The strong attack recharge in my Mind Nail, you know. But as I said, this character is usable. He was a really good PvP character too. I will put him in B. He has a good soul trait. He has a Espada Killer. He does have skills like Flurry, Poise, Long Range, and Sprinter plus 1. And he does have pretty high, attack 762, which is pretty high for today's standards. So yeah, you gotta respect the boy Sajid, you know. So yeah, just put him in B. Other competitions, yeah, he's good in Awakened AR and Menos Grande when he was bonus. I think he still is sometimes. I don't know. I think you need him for specific floors, maybe in some cabinet. I'm not sure. And yeah, just bonus for GQ maybe. He's good for PvP, PvE. Don't get me wrong. PvE, he's doing pretty decent. But yeah, as I said, he was very good PvP before, so yeah, I'll put him in B. Respect the boy Tajin, the homie himself. And then we have Manga Yachiro, Unohana Retsu, which is still, pretty good character. So the quote is, farewell to the one man in this world who brought me joy, and he's clear talking about Kenpachi. Heart attributes, Soul Trait DR 60%, Application Sorbet Captain and Killer Captain. So amazing DR Soul Trait, 60% DR link, an amazing Killer Captain, which is pretty good killer for PvP at least. Stats 762 attack, 766 attack, SP 620, skills Sprint plus 1, long range 20%, Berserker 50%, Flurry, Medic, Poise. So amazing character. This character was the best PvP characters for like 2 years, 1.5 years. I'm not sure, but she was for a long time, boy. She was the best character in the game for quite a while. So she first was a launch in her SCR, second was a heal, which healed the whole team, which really, amazing. Third SCR was a full screener. Nad was not ranged, but it was really fast and hit pretty hard. And then we did have the Soul Bomb, which was a full screener and healed the whole team. So she was a medic healer. Basically, she did have Poise, Medic, Flurry, Berserker, Long Reach, 20% Sprint plus 1. So amazing, for PvP, Flurry, Medic, Poise, Long Reach is amazing. So, and she did have the Captain Killer, so you clapped like one on Yamamoto and Broken and all this shit. Even Adult Toshiro and Mind Sajin and this stuff. So she's still up there. I think she's really good. You gotta respect the homie Yachiro and Hana. Between A and S, to be honest. For now, I will have an A. We will see if we can take her up for S later on. And she does have the DR link. Just want to say that, but yeah, she's amazing in my opinion. And then we have the homie, Captain Commander, one on Yamamoto. Quote, even with only one arm, my powers are more than enough to stop both of you from taking me down. So attribute tech, DR link 16%, vocation super captain killer, 758 attack with speed really high, skills speed plus 1, long 20%, basic 4%, dosage 4%, flurry, 2 seconds on poise. Before we go through one on Yamamoto, I just want to say that Sajin, Nointora, Broken, and these two Kenpachi is not worth maximally slotting. Yachiro and Hana and Weekend definitely. So yeah, and one on Yamamoto, I wouldn't say he's worth link slotting, but he could out the IZ and stuff, but put him in A. So stats, as I said, 628 SP, 759 attack. Skills, he has Sprinter plus 1, Long Reach 20%, Flurry, Poise, which is really important, Burn on everything, which is really nice. This character was amazing for PvP, he still is, but don't get me wrong, but it's better characters. He's amazing to out the IZ if you have, better tech unit, I guess, for the outing. Yashiro can out it too, Unahana Ritsu, Weekend. So yeah, and he's overall a beast if you have the right accessories, of course, and links. But to be honest, I still use him, because I don't know, I still use him. I max links on him, I'm still using him. And Yashiro and Hana too. Max links on her too. I'm using it from my PvP team too. To be honest, I maxed this on a weekend, so I will take over. So I will not have Yamamoto in my squad. But yeah, as I said, he's pretty decent to today's standards. And he does have burn and everything. So yeah, I will have him in A. DR link, yeah. So yeah, I guess. So then we do have the trash. I hate this Ichigo, bro. The Trushika Ichigo. Quote, you're the guy, both are Zangetsu, attribute tech, soul trait, normal attack damage at 20%, application sniper, Espada killer, bro, like, I don't want to talk about that. 7% attack, sprint plus 1, basic 4%, dosage 4%, flurry, weakened defense on his skills, which is not that good of skills. He doesn't have frenzy. He does have flurry, which makes up for it, I guess, but, bro, I don't know, bro, sprint plus 1, and that killer, bro, this character is, bro, he's just a Nad Link in my opinion, like 20% Nad Link. And yeah, I guess that's just it for him, because he's literally garbage in my opinion. Not worth technical link slotting. Never, bro. Like, there's so better tech units out there. Even, to be honest, okay, so this character is Nad unit, but even Manga Kisuke, I think Manga Kisuke is better than this character. To be honest, he does have a heal at least and stuff, but yeah, I'll put him in C, to be honest. Nothing more, nothing less. So yeah, Trushika Ichigo at B, and then we have the Beast, bro. Like, this character is awesome, like, it's insane. So Chad, the only good Chad in the game. Quote, when I'm in a battle, I always fight at full strength. Speed attribute, slow rate DR 60%, human application, captain killer, and 753 attack, SP 602. So this attack is pretty low. right? But what makes up for it is his defense, because it's 388, so that's pretty high. So that he has an amazing amount of defense too. And skill speed +1, basic 20%, devastation 20%, and chainer, flurry, and poise. So here's the interesting thing about this character. So he has sprint +1. He does have poise, flurry, which is really important for PvP meta. He has amazing attack and defense, I guess. And then he does have paralysis on everything besides his second SCR and his NAD. So first SCR is a paralysis, paralyzed, I can't say that word. And the second SCR is a boost for the whole team, which is amazing. Third is a paralyzed too, and his soul bomb is a paralyzed too. So he has paralysis, which is amazing, and does have a boost, which makes him a beast, bro. And he has that 753 attack. He does have the flurry, poise, captain killer, bro. He's insane. S without a doubt. I'm using it in my PvP team. I think it's amazing. I will never. I don't think I will never change. I will never change that character from PvP, I guess. So yeah, an S directly. And then we have Can't Fear over Nointora. Quote, I don't remember enough, the worthless scum I have cut to pieces, which is a cool quote, man. Attribute mind, soul trait DR, 16% application, arcana espada, captain killer, stats, 778 attack, 614 SP, 771 attack is pretty high. Skill speed +1, flurry, bazooka 5%, devastation 20%, debility 5 seconds, start bear 10%, and poise. Amazing skills. So this character was the best PvP unit for like 6 months until Ichibei dropped. It's a manga around 7 character from Squad 0, Ichibei. So he's the best PvP character right now. I would put him in S without a doubt, but he isn't in this list, sadly. So going into Nointora, he has 2 base form and transformed form, which is amazing. He has paralysis on everything besides second SCR, which is a boost, which is amazing, you know. And he does have the start bear plus 10%, bro, which is mad. Poise, start bear plus 10%, flurry, which is insane, bro. And yeah, pretty good killer, DR link. So yeah, I tried to get this on I couldn't, sadly, but he's definitely worth 10 to 10 link slotting, even max transcending if you want that. But as I said, Ichibei would clap him because he have that what was it, something like that. But yeah, Ichibei is the best PP unit for sure. So yeah, Nointora will go into A without a doubt. Amazing for ER when he is a bonus, and Kaimon, not GQ but PvE, IZ, I guess, stuff. So he's just an amazing character in general, bro. Besides GQ, I guess. So yeah. Then we have Can't Fear over Yami, the Zero Espada bros. So code quite bothering me. You're warm. Heart attribute. Soul trait NAD 20%. Application Arca Espada. Hollow killer, which is amazing killer. Stats 766 attack. 624 SP. Skill speed +1, flurry, basic 5%, devastation 20%, the ability, I can't say the word, bro. The ability to +2 seconds, poise, and freeze, duration 100%, bro. I can't say this word, bro. But yeah, so he has a really good killer, you know, hollow. He has 2 applications, Arca Espada, which is cool, you know, cool. NAD 20% soul trait, which is usually soul trait, 766 attack, which is damn high. So this character is pretty good PvP. He's not the best, you know, don't get me wrong, but he's good. So he does a flurry, poise, freeze duration on everything. He does have sprint +1, and he does have burn on everything besides his NAD, which is cool, you know, pretty good. And yeah, he's pretty good for GQ as a bonus. And then what do we have? ER, if he's a bonus for ER, maybe. PvE, pretty decent. But yeah, a good soul trait to NAD, 20% NAD link. I'll put him in, to be honest, I think he's above, 1 step above a broken Kenpachi, Sajin, and Ichigo. I will put him, I'm between B and A for Yami. Let's have him in, bro, we gotta respect Onohana, bro. I'm gonna get an S, but Yami and Momoto can be in A for the moment. So yes, he's just a usable character in content for BBS in general. And then we have and no words for this character, but quote, my Shuko is wind, Hard attribute, soul trait 9, 20%, which is usable soul trait, applications open captain, arc killer, which is really good killer, bro. It's amazing. One of the best killers. Stats 767 attack and SP 614. Sprint skills, sprint +1, long range 20%, flurry, berserker 50%, decision 20%, and chain and poise. So she has a base form and transform form. Second SCR as a boost, which is amazing. She transforms. This character is for sure one of the best hard characters in the game, and top 10 maybe in Bleach Bracelets. She's a good PvP character, good PvE character, good for IZ, out to IZ, good for GQ, I guess, or I think she was an amazing character, amazing main runner for GQ. But yeah, she has skills like poise, flurry, sprint +1, long 20%, which is amazing skills, you know. And she does have that 767 SP attack, and she does have that anchor killer. She has that 2 applications, open captain, and she does have the NAD. So yeah, and she does have the boost on the second SAR. She has a full screener on his third. She's an amazing character in general. I'll put him in in S. Alright, so let's continue. So we put in Thousand Brother Cyclone in S. And then we do have Hiyori, the tech one. Quote, a mask doesn't make you a wizard. Attribute tech, soul trait NAD 20%, which is a usable soul trait, I guess. 2 applications, Serpent and Hollow, and she does have that Hollow killer, which is an amazing killer. Stats are pretty, not bad, to be honest. Attack 763, which is pretty high, and SP 614. She has skills like Sprint +1, Flurry, Berserker 50%, Devastation 20%, Poise duration 100%, and Weekend defense. And she does have, she's a pretty good character in general. I like her to play with her. Bonus for AR, and yeah, I think she's like one step above these characters, to be honest. I don't know why. She's newer too, so and she does have that amazing killer. She does have that good soul trait. She has flash step, sprint +1. She has flurry, of course, poise. She has berserker with 50%. So poison duration 100%. So that's pretty good, and she does have an amazing 763 attack. Kit is pretty decent. So I think I think she deserves this place. So it was between A and B, to be honest. But yeah, let's put her in A. And then we do have Vassalor Ichigo, aka 4th anniversary version. Quote, must protect her, help her, I will protect her. I have him in 4L5, which is insane. So attribute mind, soul trait last use rate 100%, so that's not really good. Applications open hollow, captain killer, which is pretty good for PvP standards. Stats 777, attack which is damn high, SP 624. Skills. So skills, sprint +1, flurry, berserker 30%, devastation 20%, poise, and he does have a prevent brave battle healing, so that's pretty good. And he does have a decreased captain damage taken with 20%. So yeah, this character isn't that good. He is usable for some contents in Bleach Bracelets, like PvP, for 3rd seat to like lieutenant seat. So yeah, that's pretty good. And yeah, he's a good bonus for GQ, I guess. But yeah, I had higher expectations, to be honest. But yeah, I think he deserves to be in A rank, between A and B. But yeah, I will, for PP reasons, I will have him in A. So yeah, let's get over to Gimmicky. And he is it worth 10 slotting Vassalor Ichigo? I think he is if you use him for PP. Hiyori, I don't know, man, but for Vassalor Ichigo, yeah, I recommend the 10th slotting him. So yeah, and let's get over to Kindred, I guess. So, quote, it will be your duty as head of the Kuchiki clan to hunt him down and slay him. Attribute power, a really good soul trait, DR 20%, which is an amazing soul trait. Applications open captain, so he has 2 applications, and Hollow killer, which is amazing killer right there. His stats are really great, not gonna lie. So he has a good kit too. So attack 766, defense 370, and SPS 616, which is damn high, defense and attack. And he has skills like poise, freeze duration 100%, debility plus 5 seconds, flurry, berserker 40%, sprint +1, and it does have paralysis. I can't say the name. Paralysis on NAD, 3rd SCR, and soul bomb. And bro, this character's NAD is one of the best. It's like the Konadas. You can stay still there, and spam your NAD like how much you want, and he's ranged, so I think he's a pretty good unit. Definitely worth canceling slutty, if not max transcending, to be honest. I'll put him in. Oh my bad. I'll put him in S. I don't care. I think he's an amazing character, for Isaiah reasons too. I know, and he's moved for AR quite often. So yeah, I'll put him in S. Alright, so yeah, let's get over to the Halloween version of Lilnet, which I don't have this character, so, and I haven't seen the gameplay, to be honest, but let's get into it. So attributes, speed, quote, it's okay to play tricks on anyone who doesn't give me a treat, right? Okay. Soul trait DR 60%, so she's right there, child DR link. Application Arankar, killer Arankar, cool, not bad. Attack 763 and SP 614. I mean, it works. Skills, she has pretty good skills, not gonna lie here. Right here, Medic, Poise, Devastation 20%, Berserker 50%, Flurry, Split plus 1, and Brazier 20%. She does have a heal on her second SEO. I don't know if that is just for her or for the team, but it seems good, to be honest. As I said, I haven't seen the gameplay, so I can't, judge her, but I would try as hard as possible. So she has Medic, Poise, Flurry, and Split plus 1. That's pretty good skills, not gonna lie. So she kind of usable for PP, what I have seen from here. And she has a good killer, Arankar. She has a good soul trait DR with 16%. So I guess that's not bad. Between B and A for this character, I'll put her in. I don't know, man. I can't judge characters, so you know what? A, aka B. So okay, so we will have her there, and then we have the next character, which is the last one and the best character in the game, in my opinion, and most of all will agree with me. Tokinada, the Can't Fail Word version. So his quote is, "What's the point of living if you can't enjoy risking your life?" So heart attribute, soul trait NAD 25%, which is a pretty decent soul trait. It works, but you will never use Tokinada Selling because he's an amazing character. Nullification. Sword per killer, which is pretty good killer, many sword mobs in game. Stats are looking pretty great, not gonna lie here. Like, he has an above average attack, 773, and SP 632. So going to the skills, Sprint plus 1, Brazil 20%, Flurry, Berserker 50%, Enchainer, Guard Break, and Pearl's Duration 100%. Sorry for the sound in the background, it's my cousin, but yeah, he went up. Anyways, so he does have Sprint plus 1, he does have Flurry, he does have an Enchainer, he does have a Guard Break, he does have a Perilous Duration, he does have a Transformation form, so base form and transform form. He has second SR has the boost. On his soul bomb, he transforms. On his third, he uses a full screener, and his NAD is amazing, bro. Best NAD in the game, without a doubt. Can just sit still there and doing the great. Like, I don't know, man. Like, spam the NAD, and then in the transform form, he gets freeze on his first SCR. On his third, he gets a burn. So yeah, in competition in this game, this character is amazing for PvE, IZ, droplet zones, story mode if you want to say that, sub stories, GQ. I think he is pretty good. PP, I don't know, I don't think so. But yeah, as I said, this character is the best character in the game without doubt, bro. He has a soul killer, he has a net 25% soul trait, he has soul spiritual plus 1, flurry, enchainer, pulse duration, berserker with 50%. He does have a 7 free attack. He has a boost on the second SCR, he has a freeze on his first, and the third he has a burn. So I think this character is just too OP, bro, too overpowered. S plus, if it had S plus, could have S plus, but yeah, let's get into S plus. So here, this is my list. Let's take a screenshot of my list, why not? But I think it's a pretty good list, bro. Like, I don't know about, I had some doubts about, Hiyori, Vasilorchika, should they be in A? Little Net, should she be higher? I think she should, but I don't know. But this is my list. I hope you guys enjoyed this tier list and this video. And yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts on this and your own tier list. Just send it on the description down below and check it out. Just comment and yeah, not description, bro. Yeah, just comment, bro. And yeah, I will answer and like the comment, of course. But yeah, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
She's too catty.